And we are live. Welcome back again, our Facebook friends,
Oh, we
those who
are
are listening
live.
to us.
Yes.
Yes, we are here again, the usual Sunday team, to discuss different something about our business again, gratitude, and business as well. So, welcome to our live. If you are watching us live, welcome. You can connect with us by asking questions through our comments on our pages, or you know like, share the live to other people who may need this message as well. So sit down, have a cup of tea, and join us. So we'll introduce ourselves before we start our topic. So my name is Bena. I am a mom, originally from Uganda, born and raised, now living in the UK, a proud digital business owner, a nurse by profession, and a mentor. So welcome, Coach McKenna. Well, introduce yourself before we start.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon, good evening. My name is McKenna. I was born, raised in Kenya, but I live in the US with my family. I'm so grateful to be here and for this day that the Lord has made. We are here for you guys. Yeah, if you can stay, that will be good. If you watch this later, yeah, please follow us and learn more about this business. Thank you.
Thank you. McKenna, sorry. Your turn. Introduce yourself before we start.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, what may be your time, wherever you are. My name is Caroline. Originally come from Cameroon, and I live in Germany with my family. Thank you. I'm a mother of 3, and I'm a nurse. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. As you can see, we are all from different countries, from different corners of the world, joining online. So this, I think, translates very well with our topic for today: relationship and business. Why gratitude builds trust online. Because imagine us being here, not in the same countries. We've never met physically before, but we have a relationship, business, and we are grateful for this connection. And this is how we connected, and we came to trust each other because of our common goals. So you need to ask yourself, have you ever noticed that people do business with people they know, trust, and and like? This is where online gives you those opportunities, because if it is like a business that is confined to your area where you live, you'll probably not be able to reach so many people that can add on to you. But here online, we are grateful for these platforms that give us this opportunity to connect with other people from different walks of life. And in today's world, trust is one of the most valuable thing that you can build. And we are building that online through our relationships with each other, through our digital business. And this is where life becomes, you learn new things, you expand your life, you expand your business, you connect with different people. When I started this business online, I thought success was all about only learning new skills, marketing, and making sales. But quickly you realize, when you're in this business, something like this is very important. People don't just join businesses. People connect with people. You connect with people like we are doing here. You connect with people, you come to know these people online, even without meeting physically, and you start to trust them, and you start to connect, and you learn from each other. So gratitude helps people feel seen, valued, and you feel appreciated as well. Because sometimes the connections we have here online are even better than the physical connections you have with other people. Yes, they are. Because sometimes, even if you have a sister, a friend, sometimes they work too much. You don't even get to see them physically, and you're always saying, "Oh, I'll come and see you. Oh, I'll come and see you." But I think this one, as in a way, it kind of helps, because this person will not meet her for a long time. So you put in even that extra time to connect with them, discuss with them things that you need discussed, and build that trust. So when somebody watches, like it's even like when somebody watches your video and, you know, they just connect with you through that, just from watching your video, because it's online, they have been able to see it on social media. That helps a lot. That gives you that confidence. Oh, that person might be a real person behind that page. That person might be a real person behind that profile. Let me connect with her. Let me comment. Let me ask a question to see whether this person, you know, can help me with what I'm struggling with or improve what I'm doing already. So that's where relationships are business are, you know, they can't work without each other. So I will welcome Coach McKenna to talk about this topic for today and see, you know, let us know your perspective regarding how to, you know, business and relationship work together. Platform is it.
Wow, thank you so much. I think this is a great topic because we are three of us here and we are on our pages, on our Facebook pages. That tells you we have followers, people who have followed us for me for 2 years. And I want to mention about gratitude because I want to say that when somebody realizes that they are valued, is something really good, and that's where relationship will come in. Because in this business, we always tell people it is a lifestyle business. We share about our lives. We share about the progress of the business, and for me, it's a sign of gratitude. Most of the people would say, "Why are you showing 1, 2, 3?" But for me, it's a sign of gratitude and showing how things are. And again, we put our lives there in a positive way to influence. And again, I would say it communicates respect and appreciation for what God is doing. And again, even for the support that we are getting online. Because I remember the other day somebody texting me and saying, "Hey, McKenna, tell me about this business." Why? Because they have seen me here. And already we have created a relationship. Most of the people would say, in this business, do you recruit people? We don't. People come to us. Why? Because of the trust. Trust grows when people feel seen. We are already, like every Sunday, we're just here for our businesses. And that means that's the beauty of the digital world, where there is interactions, where there is the gratitude hands, it's able to add to that human touch, whereby as you remind people that we are real people. Yeah, we are not robots, we are real people. You see this digital online, you always see. Yesterday I posted a picture, like a poster on my WhatsApp group, and somebody said this is AI, and I was like, oh, okay, what kind of this business showing money? This is AI. And I was like, oh, you don't even understand this is a poster? I'm trying to market the business. That means you realize there's that church, or for us coming live, for us sharing our posts. There's something behind. We have people behind the screen who really cares for you. And that's why Ben has talked about the community. The global community is very important. Again, I want to say that our gratitude also creates that positive culture, whereby people are able to engage. Like if you ask me any question, I'll be able to answer to you. Right now, you can see our numbers here, our website here. We are able to engage and make people feel like, yes, we're here for you. We are ready to support you. And again, we have those loyal customers, people who create that environment that really feels value in our business. Otherwise, for me, I would say that this is a journey. And one thing that I've realized is God is innate. And I always tell people, when I realized that I needed to be grateful every day, for me, I always thank God for what He is doing in my life, in my followers' life, in my lead's life, in whoever comes, whoever I meet. I am always ready just to tell people, yeah, this is what God has for you. So if you're out there, we are real people, yeah, building relationship in this business, and we are global community. So join us today. Back to you, Berna.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is really, really good. That is really powerful, because you have to think about it. It's like, would you rather do business with someone who only appears when they want something from you, or build trust and connection with that person? Most of us choose, the second person. That's because trust grows when people feel valued. So if you're not feeling valued, if you're not showing up for yourself and for your other people, how will you be able to connect and build that trust and build that relationship, to work together, to be able to improve yourself, to be able to help others? All of that is connected through relationships, trust, and communication. In business, relationships are not, they are not a bonus, they are a foundation. Because if you don't have a foundation in your business, where will it go? It's not going to move. Many people only focus on sales. What can I get out of this? I'm only using these people to better myself, or to benefit myself. But you forget the basic, or what is it, human connection, or human, I don't know how to phrase it.
Yeah, that human touch, yes.
That human touch is also needed for you to be able to move forward, because not every person you connect with through business, you are going to be able to get something financial out of it. You can learn something very small from that one person, and it will take you very far. People will trust you to be able also to give you the tips that you need to be able to build, as Coach McKenna here said. So if you're out there and you're looking for a community that is going to support you, celebrate with you, connect with you the right way, this is the right community right here that you can connect with. So whoever you are watching from this live, this replay, just comment, tell me more, and see how this business and how these connections will change your life. So thank you for that, Coach McKenna. So I welcome Caroline as well to give us her view on relationship and business, and why gratitude builds trust online.
Thank you so much, Mentor Berna. Thank you. You all have touched very important parts. But what I would say is, I want to thank everyone that always show up here and watch us. Because we are here because you are there. Without you, we will not be coming up here to present anything. So thank you so much for always being there to watch us. Even for those that will watch you later, we appreciate you very much. That's because we know that you're valuable. That's why we come up here to share what we think is valuable in your life. So what I would say is, just as the topic shows, that trust build relationships. Actually, nowadays people are tired of constant selling. They're tired of spam messages. They're tired of, people just, coming to them, and all they want to do is give them the pressure tactics for them to buy something. People want authenticity. People want honesty. People want relationship. And being a nurse and a mom, I have learned that trusts are built through services. After caring for people for a long period of time, I realized that trust is built through services. And that same approach is what I use in this business. I understand that nobody will buy anything from a stranger. So in order to even have to do any business with somebody, I had to start with a connection, had to start with relationship. So I don't approach you the first time telling you everything about my business. I want you to talk to me about you. Because talking to me about you, I get to know you, you get to know me, and that's where the connection begins. And that's why a lot of people, like when they see us talking online, or maybe we run an ad, people connect not because of the business. They connect because of something they see in you that connects with them. And a lot of them will tell me, when I watched your video, I saw that you were authentic. I saw that I can connect with you. And so it starts from there. So the beautiful thing about this business that we have is built on relationship. Even when you look at the system that we have in place in this business, you see mentorship, you see coach. All of these people don't just come to say you nothing. They come to understand, first of all, your background. Why are you even looking for an online business? How can they help you? There's no way you can help somebody if you haven't got to know them and know their problem and know what possible solution they are looking for. And that's why we are talking about relationship. And just as Coach McKenna said, we come from different countries, right? But we are building relationships. We are not connected on an online business. We're not here just to sell. We know things about each other that if we were not connected together, we wouldn't have known. So building relationship is strengthening trust, because I mean, know that if you buy something from a stranger, you don't trust that. But when you buy something from somebody that you've been talking with, you sure that this person said, I've used this thing and it worked for me. And because you've been with that person for such a long time, you have more trust in what you buy, because it had worked for them, so it can work for me. I trust what she says. She's not spamming me. She's not causing me to give me tactics to buy. She's telling me something that works. So I believe that will work for me too. So being gratitude strengthens trust. So for example, if you give me guidance and teaching and take me and show me things I never knew, the moment I show gratitude, it shows that you are valuable. It shows that what you show me was valuable. It shows that connects us. It makes the relationship even stronger. It makes the trust even stronger. Because you come to realize that I'm not just somebody that's all by myself. I'm somebody that also see others. And that's also a part of maturity. Because as children, think about children. When you give something to children, all they do is think about themselves. Mine. But the moment somebody says thank you, that person recognizes that you must have valued them to give that. And you also recognize that's not all about them. You have give up your time or your resources in order for them to have this. So you kind of deserve at least an appreciation. And what happened, that shows you that this person sees what I've done. It's valuable in their eyes. So they will appreciate it. They will use it correctly. So what happened is that the relationship would be stronger, because you are more ready to do more support. You're more ready to do more guidance, because you know this person is going to use it because they recognize it. Once somebody says thank you, mean they have received, mean they have made it theirs, mean they're going to use it. It's valuable to them. So that's how appreciation strengthens trust and relationship. So that's a little bit I can chip in. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. You see, she has mentioned everything that we really need to understand about businesses and relationship and gratitude, trust. As you said, trust comes from consistency. If you're not consistent, people see you once every how many months. How will they get to know you? How will they get to trust that what you're doing or what you're providing or what you're showing them is the truth? You have to be consistent, honest, and be grateful for the people that as well that are connecting with you. So I can say I'm grateful for every person who is out there, who follows my journey, who watches my video, sends me messages, supports my growth, because it's a lot of people out there. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have those people behind the scenes that connect with us. That's what keeps us pushing us back here every day. And we say, maybe there is another person out there that we can add to this community and also benefit and change her life through this business. Gratitude reminds us of that every person out there matters. As we build our businesses, you don't just focus on growing your income. You focus on the whole picture, the relationship. Growing those relationships is also very important, because strong relationship will create long-term success. They will create this long-term success. Build, the businesses that are, they're built on trust. The foundation will be strong, genuinely, and you come to appreciate people. Because sometimes myself, I learn from people who have joined after me, and I've been in this business long, but they also bring in their own skills that you think you know it, but you don't. You learn everything from a new person, a person who has been in longer, whatever. There's always somebody always has something to offer.
That's true.
The businesses that last are often built on trust, service, and genuine genuine appreciation of people. That's how we build our trust. Because as we always say, we do not promote product. We promote a system. And this system is a people system. You have to learn how to attract people who are like you, people who need the same service as you, people. So without trust, without relationship, without being available, I don't think you can do anything with that. So that's why we are here today to talk about this topic today. So how would you show gratitude to those people who support your journey? Oh my God. How do you show gratitude to people who, whatever, we are here every day, giving you information every day, thanking you, and, saying thank you for watching, whether you are watching a replay, whether you are watching a live right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you. Thank you. We are all very grateful. But if you are struggling in any way and you are looking for a community that is going to, support you, celebrate you, help you learn new skills, you don't have to have experience. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have a degree, diploma. Come as you are, because this business is for everyday people like you and me. We all started the same way. We didn't know it all. We were not tech savvy. We were not, we were scared. That is very important. We were so scared when we started. But the people we saw this business from had that, I don't know what it's called. They had that, that trust, or that something that we needed that helped us connect with them. And when we entered the business, things were completely, the way we thought it would be, and more, and a lot more. At least for me, I can say I've learned so much that if it wasn't because of this business, I wouldn't. I've connected with so many people. I've learned so many things that I already thought they're just stories in books. So if you're out there, don't put yourself back. Don't say, oh, I'm not this, I'm not this. You are the one putting a block on yourself. Remove that block, be open-minded, be willing to learn, be willing to connect with people, and you will make it. So I'll give Caroline, if you have anything to say to end, so that tell people how to find you in like 30 seconds before we close.
Thank you so much. If you're out there and this have resonated with you, you see our website, and our telephone number. If you've been thinking to have anything online, to build a business online, and you've not been sure what is legit, you've not been sure who is real, we are real. We can tell you this. We're here every Sunday. Our information are out there. Just connect with the you can call me on WhatsApp or register on my website, and we'll connect. Right? We're also there to answer any question you might have. So connect with us, get clarity, get started. Just as Bernard said, you don't need to have experience, don't need to be tech savvy. Come as you are, and we have a system that will lead you through, will show you how it works. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Coach McKenna, give us an ending.
Yes. Thank you so much for those who were able to join us, and even for those who watch the replay. I want to say that this business is working. We are here every Sunday because this business is working. We have been able to build our relationship from different countries because we are a team. We are working together. So what I could say, join our team today. Let's show you how this business is working and changing lives. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for being patient with us. We are grateful for you being here, for taking the time to watch our live. We will be back again next Sunday, same time, and connect with us. And if you want to join us on the platform, just come through our pages and we will invite you up. Comment, ask questions, and we'll be here. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.